Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Daniel. This is Morning Tea. How's everybody doing? First sip. Cheers, everybody. Um, it is Thursday. Thursday. No, I'm sorry. It's Wednesday. Wednesday, June 29th. And June is almost over. We have one more day. Tomorrow is the last of the month, and then we start July. Where did the year go? I tell you, every time I look back, it's just like I have my calendar that I write everything on. This is my calendar for the year, and you can see it's packed with stuff, and this is June. You can see, and July is already starting to get busy. What a blessing, right? What a blessing to be able to have fill your time and be productive. So let's get started this morning. It says reflections of self. We are all mirrors of. I'm sorry. We are all mirrors for each other. When we look at other people, we see many of their qualities and innumerable and seemingly random combinations. However, the qualities that we see in the people around us are directly related to the traits that exist in us. Like attracts like is one of the spiritual laws of the universe. We attract individuals into our lives that mirror who we are. Those who feel drawn to reflect our inner self back at you, and you act as a mirror for them. Simply put, when you look at others, you will likely see what exists in you. When you see beauty, divinity, sweetness, or light in the soul of another, you are seeing the goodness that resides in your soul. When you see traits in others that evoke feelings of anger, annoyance, or hatred, you may be seeing reflected back at you those parts of yourself that you've disowned or do not like. Because we're all mirrors for each other, looking at the people in your life can tell you a lot about yourself. Who you are can be laid bare to your thought. I'm sorry. Who you are can be laid bare to you through what you see in others. It is easy to see the traits you do not like in others. It is much more difficult to realize that you possess those same traits. Often, the habits, attitudes, and behaviors of others are closely linked to our unconscious and unresolved issues. When you come into contact with somebody you admire, search your soul for similarly admirable traits. Likewise, when you meet someone exhibiting traits that you dislike, accept that you are looking at your reflection. Looking at yourself through your perception of others can be a humbling and eye-opening experience. You can also cultivate in you the traits and behaviors that you do like. Be loving and respectful to all people, and you will attract individuals that will love and respect you back. Oh my God! Now isn't that just duh? Be loving and respectful to all people, and you will attract individuals that will love and respect you back. Nurture compassion and empathy, and let the goodness you see in others be your mirror. Wow. Um, Ever since I was in rehab, we had this thing about like seeks like, which is basically like attracts like. You will attract the people that you want, and that is why you change people, places, and things. You change the people around you who were caught up in the addiction and the alcoholism. You change those for people who are not, and that way you start attracting that kind of folks. And before you know it, you live in a world of recovery. Pretty simple, right? Well, it's also there's a thing about doing your own inventory. You do your inventory on a daily basis, and you check things that are going on in your life. They're not right. You check yourself. If you're being too selfish, too greedy, if you're being too arrogant, if you're being too mean to people, whatever it is during the day, you do a checklist at the end of the night, and you catch yourself. You do a self inventory. Well, every once in a while, you will catch ourselves doing, or I would catch myself doing an inventory on somebody else. Oh, he is to this and he is to that, but because I had to do an inventory on myself, I would find out through that I was doing the same thing, and I was being that person, which gave me a chance to change, clean slate, start fresh the next day, and be different. Um, so like attracts like, what's the old saying? Walks like a duck, talks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. You are who you hang out with. I am who I hang out with. I have an amazing group of friends, and they're all creative and artistic and spiritual and nice and friendly and humble and giving. And I look for these qualities, and I could pretty much put all my friends in a room together, and they would all get along. In fact, at my last birthday party, they are all pretty much, all of them are pretty much Facebook friends, which I guess for the times, that's a good sign. They don't hang out, but they're Facebook friends, and they communicate even without me. I can put myself out of that equation, and they can still be friends. And that is one of the qualities that I look for in my friends. If I can introduce you to another one of my friends, and you guys can get along without me being part of it, then that's a good friendship, because I know that it's a like group. It's equal energy, and it's good energy, and it revolves. I hope that the people that I attract inspire me. I'm sorry, let me reverse. I hope the people that I attract, I inspire them as much as they inspire me. Because if you are one of those people that I see on a regular basis, and if you're one of those people that I work with on projects and that I get to connect with, pretty much you're somebody that has qualities that I admire and I want for myself, or I'm trying to build up on myself. We all have those abilities already. It's just a matter of forming them and building them up. Kind of like a sandcastle. You keep adding sand and hope that it sticks together, right? So think that today as you go about. Like attracts like. The hard thing is getting rid of people in your life that are not contributing to what you want for yourself. If they are reflecting the negative things about you, then it's time to make a change. And that's where the hard part lies. So, he was in the middle. So we're going to go with him. Remember who you are. It's Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Hey, what appropriate today? I wonder if that's why he was hiding in the middle of the cards. Remember who you are. What do you want in your life? This is a moment to start. Today is the day where you have to sit down and think, where are you? Are you who you want to be? Are you the kind of person that you would want to meet? Are you the kind of person that you would want to hang out with? It's time to remember who you are. If not, if the answer is no, then you need to start changing things. And it starts with you. It starts within you. Stop seeking for that energy outside of you to change you. You can change you. You are powerful. You are loving. You are creative. You're a child of God. You are loved. You're already loved. Time to love yourself. And listen to your heart. How appropriate these cards are coming together. Listen to your heart, because you need to remember who you are. Somewhere along the line, you've forgotten. You've let go. Husband, kids, work, parents, whatever the situation was, start remembering who you are. Because nobody around you is going to be happy if you're not happy. Like seeks like attracts like. If you're not happy, what are you going to attract? Think about that. And listen to your heart. Oh my God, that is the most. It is telling you that it's time. Don't let it break. Okay, and today I am grateful for. Oh, I know who I want to say a shout out to. I almost forgot. My friend Christian. Christian Guzman. And I hope I remember the last name correct, because if I didn't, I'm going to be very embarrassed. Christian has been following and my morning tea videos for the last. Yes, Christian Guzman. I almost thought I got your last name wrong, but I did. I got it right. So, Christian, thank you for following. Thank you for reading. Thank you for being a friend. And I look forward to working with you again and being creative together. So, guys, enjoy your tea, enjoy your coffee, enjoy your hump day. It's Happy Wednesday. Have a good one, guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys.